to a beautiful sunny day in the Maldives, and it is beautifully sunny today. There's no rain, not yet. Fingers crossed we won't get any, but the weather is looking very good. We've come out for breakfast at Cafe Roquefort today, so we're not actually at the Charming Lodge, which is where we're staying. We've come for breakfast somewhere else, which is right on the jetty front. There's the jetty there with some boats, and look at that weather. It's looking very good. We've just arrived at our second hotel of the trip. We're in Zen Hotel, and this room is beautiful. Let me show you. Look at the cute little welcome to Zen on the bed, and then a double aspect view. So you've got all of the like foresty palm tree area over here. Oh, that's Alex creeping. And then you've got a beautiful sea view there. How beautiful is that? That is so good. They also gave us welcome drinks on arrival. So cute. Bathroom in there. Wardrobe. So good. We've come down to the tourist beach. So obviously the Maldives is a Muslim country. The local islands are like Muslim islands. They're 100% Muslim islands. So you have to be quite respectful in how you dress. And there are specific tourist beaches where women are allowed to wear bikinis. Otherwise, if you just go onto a local beach, you're not really allowed to wear a bikini. So this here is the tourist beach in Medu. It's like a lagoon. It's a bit like a lagoon with an island in the middle. The water looks absolutely beautiful. We're going to do some snorkeling and see what we can see. Just been out to do a bit of a recce, and there's some beautiful fish out there. Sorry, I look a bit stupid with this one, but anyway, some beautiful fish. This water is incredible. It is the clearest water I've ever swum in. In fact, I have swam in more murky pools, swimming pools, than this. Honestly, it is unbelievable. I'm on the GoPro now, so it's probably why the sound is a bit weird. It's in the waterproof case, but it's beautiful, so I'm going to show you. Also, we are the only ones here. There's Alex out in the water. Honestly, idyllic. It is beautiful to go in the water, and I'll show you the fish. Just been for a shower after coming off the beach, hence the towel on my hair. But we're trying the snacks that we got from the shop the other day. I've just tried the bourbon. Literally got nothing on the bourbons back home. I don't know how to describe it to you, but it doesn't taste like chocolate. That's not chocolate bourbon. It's got a really sweet flavour to it, but it's not really chocolatey. And also, they've all got like these, I don't know whether that's sugar or salt, but that's what they look like. It's kind of weird. We're now on our way to the farm area that is on this island of Medu. Like a huge open space that the locals can just buy a plot from and just start to grow whatever fruit they want, and then if they want to sell it they can do, or if they want to use it for their own restaurant or in home they can do. So it's like a really open to access kind of plot of land that people can just use. So I think we're going to get a tour around one of the farms and meet one of the local farmers.
From after harvesting, we just throw it in tonight.
That will flower tonight?
Tonight, around 8:30, it will be just fully open.
That is a big flower.
And even different sizes, you can see these are the new ones. Here, these clusters. This one is different. This is the ripened one. Maybe something interesting, but which I'm using as a fertilizer. A good friend of mine. It's a sharp knife. Don't cut your hand.
She's very clumsy. Oh, you did a good job.
Thank you.
Oh. No, it's okay. You can.
We can save it.
Thank you.
You can save.
It's good.
It's sweet, right?
There's
Really sweet.
no fresher than that.
No, it's really good. You want to try some?
Yeah, for sure.
So which ones do they come for? They come for the rose apples, mangoes, and those kind of things. Get rid of this.
Yeah.
It's very, very difficult. You have different flavors. We can harvest around 3,000 kg extra. Maybe my slippers is. Yeah. This is like a beach, though. The morning sandy beach. We grow the seedling in here and then plant it to these pots and then good for you, right?
Good.
Not that one.
Yeah, I
Not
love,
that bitter.
I love cucumber.
These sizes also have crunches. That's the same crunch. This one is right.
Oh, the fruit bat's had it.
It was yellow.
Yeah, it is yellow, so we have to cut it 10 bunches over this side.
Oh yeah, there's another one up there.
The big size bunches are here.
Wow.
We have total 10 of them. Fish.
Yeah.
And we already had some the fish and cooked the fish. Whole fish. You can see. This is stock, fish stock. We remove
Yeah.
it. And then we take it, the whole fish, and put it on fire. Smoke.
On the fire to smoke. Yeah.
Yeah. This is
vacuum.
Vacuum packed.
Yeah, vacuum and then frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is ready to sell.
Ah, and this is how you smoke it.
Yeah. This is just a small processing part.
Yep.
Just for like 2 days.
2 days?
Yeah. Day after tomorrow will be okay. Very good.
Is that coconut? Dried
Yeah,
coconut?
this is coconut husk. I use little bit kerosene oil to make it.
Okay. Boat trip number 2, we're heading out on a sunset dolphin cruise. Fingers crossed we see some dolphins. That is insane. That was the most incredible, unreal experience ever. I love dolphins so much, and to see them like that, so good. It was so good. That was a pure core memory moment. Top 5 experiences of this trip for me. Easy. So we've just come back to the hotel now, and we've got about 45 minutes-ish to chill. And then we've got a romantic candlelit beach dinner, I think that's what's happening now, which is probably going to be the most romantic thing that Alex and I have ever done, which is, I don't know how I feel about it. It's a bit cringe. Are you cringed out by it yet?
Yes, it's cringe.
Anyway, I'm sure it's going to be absolutely lovely. The people who are organising it all for us is the cafe that we went to breakfast at this morning, which is Cafe Roquefort. Our candlelit dinner. We are surrounded by candles. I don't think they're real candles. Maybe that one there is a real one. The sea is over there somewhere in the dark. We can hear it. We've got a speaker playing some tunes. What an experience this is. I can't actually believe this is happening. Of everything we've done, this is the craziest and so out of both of our comfort zones. This is unbelievable. Like, it's just nothing that we would do. Oh no.
It's romantic.
That is romantic. Alex has just showed me a news flash of Benedict Cumberbatch has just been kidnapped and robbed whilst filming for a BBC documentary in South Africa. So that's really setting the tone of our dinner right now. No, that's probably about as romantic as it gets. And it's not even current news. He's just told me this was 20 years ago, so dinner time conversation is going really well. 2 lobsters in 2 days. Unbelievable. Someone would think you'd royalty.
Oh yeah, this is like a $50-$60 meal.
It looks unreal, to be honest. So I've got some vegetable curry, mashed potato, salad, and vegetable rice. Dessert. be fair, I am really full though from eating literally a whole bowl of rice. Good morning and welcome to another day in Addu in the Maldives. I've woken up with a bit of a headache today, which is not so great on the eyes. But we're currently at breakfast, poolside, which is cute. I'll show you. Lovely little table decorations that they've done. And that's the pool. There's a couple of lounges over here as well. There's a beautiful backdrop of the palm trees. It's a really lovely little setting. Hopefully this headache clears up so that I can actually see properly. We've got a very busy day ahead, that's for sure. We are going to visit a local family and basically cook a local meal with them, like a traditional Maldivian meal, and then have dinner with them and spend some time with them. And then we're going to spend the rest of the afternoon doing like water sport activities, I think. One of my favourite things to do when we're in a different country is come to the tourism shops to get some tourist things, because we are tourists. I've been given coconuts as well. So these are all like traditional Maldivian items. The traditional dress. Look how pretty they are.
This is over 150 years old.
150 years old?
So, actually, this is a royal house or something they use in that kind of see how this lady was in the same
Oh
place.
yeah.
This we call one of the royal family.
Wow.
Lady was sitting with us. Same chair. It was so more than 70, 80 years.
What does this say in English?
This is English. Actually, I don't know the real name of the English, but we use it like a iPad.
An iPad? Oh really?
Yeah.
So you like...
very first time when they are beginning, so they write and so the teacher was using this. So this is Arabic how they
When they're learning
learn
Arabic,
the first time.
even
about
2 years,
2-3 years.
2 to 5 years, they would go
In
to a
Guinea,
local
right.
lady or person. Usually will be the one who is teaching Arabic, and she would have another
That one also
a
I have at
log,
the moment.
and she would have some sand over it, and she would draw it and then clear it and teach them letters, words, how to start reading, how to use the filler words and all. And this will be their book. Like the teacher would, when they come, she would erase everything and she would write it so that you can go home and use this to read and to study.
Yeah.
And this design has always been the same.
So we should now be about to cook with and have a meal with a Maldivian family. I can't tell you how hot it is here. Like, I am stood in the shade and I'm still absolutely sweating. It is so incredibly hot. This is definitely the hottest country that I've ever been to. And because we are literally right on the equator, there's no like let up of it. It stays this constant temperature the whole time, even at night time, and even when it's windy, the air is so warm and so humid as well. Okay.
It's very fragrant. I can smell it.
Yeah.
Where's this one? It's not spicy at all. You need to snap that out, do you?
Dinner tonight is at a place called The Rolls, which is really cute. Look at the like graphics behind. It's a really cute little place. They've just brought Alex a signature special kebab roll thing. This is what it is. It's got chips inside, so it's a bit like a gyros, I guess. No, that's not how you say it. Gyros?
No, gyros is fine, I think.
Anyway, a bit like a gyros. What is in it? Is it chicken?
Chicken, chips, salad, and there's a sauce which is quite interesting.
Yeah, you need to dip it in that.
Maybe it's also dip, yeah. It's like a peri sort of. Peri maybe?
Is it good? Really? It looks really good.
That is good. It's quite spicy. I think it is like a peri mayo. Yeah, good.
That looks really good. We're playing chess, which is our new favourite thing to do at dinner. The things you do when you've been backpacking for 3 months and have spent every day in each other's company, you resort to chess. Next up, I think Alex is getting a tasting menu at this point. He's got fried tuna steak. Is it like breadcrumbed?
It's called
What's it called?
what do they call it? Val something in V.
Valhomas?
Yes, Valhomas.
Is that what it is?
Yes, Valhomas.
Oh, I didn't realise that was Valhomas.
Yes.
Ah. Is it good?
Yeah.
Smells unreal. I wish you could smell this. So I've got some veggie fried rice and Alex has got tuna fried noodles
Yeah.
with an egg and a sausage. By the way, it turns out that I'm a pro paddleboarder. I literally have never paddleboarded in my life. Went on, fell off at the first attempt of standing up, which is expected. But then after that, absolute pro. I was like a duck to water. Didn't fall off, was paddling about. Alex, on the other hand, you struggled a bit more, didn't you? Just a little bit. Not quite got the balance going.
It's hard to balance this much muscle.
Oh, come on. There's much muscle. Unbelievable. But yeah, that was really fun. But now I'm absolutely starving. It is another day out here in the Maldives, and today we've actually come to a different island within the Addu Atoll. We've got the speedboat across to Addu. So we are now in Addu. This is the port in Addu. So the plan is to do the Addu city tour here, because you can basically go, all of the other islands are pretty much connected from here by road. So you can do the whole kind of tour of the city. It's looking like another very beautiful and hot sunny day here. So we have driven to Gan, which is another island, but it is connected by a road. I'm going to sneeze. And this is actually where the British had a base during World War II. So it's where the main airport is. The British used it, and then there's also then a lot of the buildings that the British built whilst they were here during the war. And this is what we've come to visit, the War Memorial. And I think we're going to have a tour of some of the buildings. So we're now in the cinema, and they've still got all of the original wiring, literally everything. All of these electrics, original. This is all original as well? This is mad. I have to say, I don't think we build things to last anymore. Not like that. Ticket booth. The original safe.
So we don't have a key, that's why we don't want to open it.
No way.
That's very good.
We are now back in our lovely hotel room. Unfortunately, our trip around the other islands of the Addu Atoll was cut a little bit short, because we were supposed to go to the nature park, which is at the top of Addu city. And basically, because of the weather that we've had here over the last few days, there's been a bit of an outbreak of a particular caterpillar, which is basically, I think it's poisonous, because they were saying that if you touch it or the webs that it creates, it gives you a rash. So it's not dangerous, but it is poisonous, and it's really itchy and stuff, the rashes that you can get. and they basically, the numbers of them increase after a period of wet weather. And obviously our first 2 days here were particularly wet, and then we've had sun, and it's the combination of the wet and then the sun that increases their activity or their numbers in this particular nature park that we were supposed to visit. So yeah, we didn't end up going there, and we did end up just getting the ferry, the speedboat back just after lunch. We got lunch out in Addu City, and then we just came back. So yeah, we've kind of just been chilling at the hotel ever since we went in the pool. But we have had a huge thunderstorm and another really big downpour of rain, so we've not really been able to go out anywhere. And even now it's still looking particularly dark outside, and there are dark clouds, and the wind has picked up as well. So yeah, it's not been the best afternoon weather-wise. We're just going to do some like packing up now, because we are moving to one more accommodation tomorrow morning for our last night, and then we'll hopefully, fingers crossed, be able to head out for dinner. Fingers crossed it doesn't rain anymore. The weather here is just so like temperamental. You can't really predict it, because we are literally right on the equator. Even like the weather apps and stuff, they can't predict the tropical like downpours that you get. So it really is just a hit or miss kind of situation, and you just got to take it as it comes. Anyway, we'll do some packing now. Guess who just left to go out for dinner and got caught in a literal monsoon? We did. Absolutely soaked. I've never been caught in rain like that before. Madness. Look, that is what we just cycled in. In fact, I think it was heavier than that.
No, it's much heavier than that.
It was so much heavier than that.
Much heavier. That's just light rain.
Good morning and welcome to stop flashing the lights. You did that on purpose. What I was going to say is, welcome to our last day in the Maldives, and it is actually our last day of this entire backpacking trip. But we have just moved accommodation, so we are now we're not in a hotel anymore, we're in like an Airbnb. So we're in like a little like bungalow with 2 bedrooms, and you can control all the lights from a phone. And Alex has just been like faffing around with it ever since we got here. He's literally sat here controlling the lights, and I knew he'd pull something like that as soon as I started vlogging. Anyway, I'll give you a bit of a tour, because this is a really well decorated, modern, bougie little place. This was the beautiful welcome that they did for us. We've got like the little flower bouquets, a fruit basket, some iced tea, and this place is called the Annex. Ignore all of my stuff that I've already dumped everywhere. This is the main bedroom. Alex has just turned the lights on. He's just put the lights on in the bathroom. Oh, he's gonna be faffing around with that all day. Look how modern it is. It is. I think it's pretty much newly refurbished. This like media unit, and then this is the second bedroom. Again, really well decorated, and then there's another ensuite here. Pretty much exactly the same as the other bedroom. And then, oh, Alex, put the lights back on. You got a view out into the garden. The garden is really cute as well. I'll go and show you that. And then this is the garden. Oh, nearly fell off the step. And then here, so there is a restaurant just down the road, and apparently all you have to do is call the phone number and order, and they will deliver the food to you. So for now, I think we're just gonna chill, get a little bit settled here, because we don't really have much to do today. We were supposed to be going on a half-day tour, so we were supposed to be going to see the dolphins again, snorkelling, fishing, and going to an uninhabited island. But the weather is so bad. There was a huge thunder and lightning storm last night, and it chucked it down with rain, hence why I got absolutely soaked on our way to the restaurant. It's basically been like that ever since. So right now it's very overcast, it's very grey outside, and it's quite windy. It looks like it could chuck it down at any point, who knows, around here. So that has been called off, and we've got really no other plans for today, and the weather isn't that great. I'm not sure I want to sit on a beach, but maybe we will because it is still boiling outside. Alex has got Netflix on this TV, so I guess we're watching a bit of Netflix. It's stopped raining now and the sun is trying to make its way through the clouds, so we've been out for a bike and we've stopped at Cafe Breeze for a drink. Alex has ordered an Oreo Magic like milkshake, I think, and I've gone for the strawberry lemonade. We are about to sit and play chess again. It's becoming a new obsession, actually. Is this the game that I beat Alex?
No.
I've not beat him once yet. We're having lunch at Sunset View restaurant, and as you can see it's still pretty windy, but we're in this really nice like little sheltered area. Let me show you what we've got for lunch. So we've got passion fruit smoothie. I think this is just like some form of vegetables. A little chickpea and avocado salad. I think that's garlic rice, and then Alex has got tuna. Is that tuna?
It's just grilled fish. I think
Grilled
it's
fish.
I think it's tuna, yeah.
Tuna. Looks lovely. We've come down to the beach for the final time, and we've actually seen loads and loads of dead crabs. So we're wondering whether, because of the storm, the current has brought them all onto the beach, and then as the tide's gone out, they've all got stranded. Look, there's literally so many of them like this, and they're all dead. We've found 3 that were still alive, so we've managed to save them and put them back into the sea, into a bit deeper water, so that they're not getting battered about by the waves.
Which one's alive?
Which one? Oh, they're literally just like this on the sea, and we've seen bits of leg and claw all strewn across the beach. So this one has obviously, it definitely is. It definitely is the fact that they've been brought in by the big waves from last night probably, and then died on the beach. I don't know what the protocol is about picking up crabs. Also, it's on my left hand. Probably don't want to be doing that. Do I put him back in the sea?
It's not strength. He's got no fucking legs. He's gonna die.
I'll pick him. Shall I pick him up and take him into the water? Okay. Come on then, little fella. Let's see if we can keep him alive. Oh, it's floating. The other crabs didn't float. Why is he floating? Oh, he's gradually sinking. Don't know where he's gone. Over there, somewhere. Well, hopefully he survives. Can't believe how many there is of them. Really windy, so the waves are quite big. Tonight we are having dinner from our little Airbnb apartment, and it's literally right on the front doorstep. Got a little table and chair area. This is our little setup that we've got in the garden. What a beautiful setting. So I've got spaghetti pasta aglio. Basically it's the spaghetti in oil with chili. We've got a salad over there. I think that's just like toasted or fried bread maybe. And then chips, and then Alex has got a seafood platter. Lobster, tuna, are they mussels? An octopus.
Yeah.
And then we've got a passion fruit.
There's octopus there. I've
Shake
never seen an
thing.
octopus like this. This is the actual whole octopus.
Wow.
And that's the head on top.
Oh, it's a small octopus.
Yeah, it's a tiny octopus. The whole thing. And it's like
Wow. Wow. That, as a vegan, is a step too far for me. Is that squid rings that you've got as well?
Yeah, they're good.
Have you already eaten them?
I've eaten one.
Brilliant. And now we've got dessert, watermelon, and then Alex has got a homemade chocolate brownie with ice cream on top. So the family that own the place where we're staying, they live next door, and the lady actually baked the brownie that Alex is now eating. What's it like?
It's insane.
It is good.
This is an insane brownie.
It looks so good. And that is it. Our backpacking trip has come to an end. We are now at Gan International Airport, waiting to take one of 3 flights in the next 24 hours. So we're flying from Gan to Colombo in Sri Lanka, then Sri Lanka to Dubai, and then Dubai to London Heathrow. And that is it. This backpacking trip is over and out. Thanks for watching.